Hi everyone, this is Donna this is Rasa Living, and we are going on a little adventure into the East Village today. And I'm here with two wonderful friends, and you know, everything we try to do here is about opening the heart, opening the mind, taking you on different journeys, and there's no one better than my dear friend Patrick McDonald and Molua Muldown. It's a beautiful collaboration. We're really excited to tell you about it, and let's just start. I mean, Dandy's New York. Everybody knows you. You are, well, there's something very magical about you. Your presence, first of all, your beauty, and your charisma. You define what charm is and what fashion is. So tell us a little bit about how this collaboration came into. Is it a friendship?
It's definitely a friendship. We've known each other for a long time. 25 years. Yes. And we met at Barney's downtown, and when the women's store first opened.
The great incubator.
And it was
Yes.
definitely. We were young kids in New York City, and we could express ourselves at that time, and we just became friends. It just was instant, and we'd have our little lunches together, and it was, Barney's at that time was it was an incubator for creativity.
Fantastic.
It was just a new place for that, and we were there for it.
Mm-hmm.
And we loved it. We got into it, and you know, it was a fashion show every day. It was a fashion show every day. and I love a fashion show every day.
I see that. And tell me about that inspiration, because obviously I see in the Dandy's New York exhibition, which is, and I'd love you to talk about that, because obviously there's a great connection here without even knowing what that is and what the time span is. You've captured something, you've connected. So tell us a little bit about that, how it started.
Well, 10 years ago or so, Patrick and I kept seeing in our neighborhood all of these changes, and all of the things that drew us here as kids were the ghosts that came before us. Mm-hmm. All of the writers, the musicians, the painters, the fashion designers. New York was really the center for this.
So this is the East Village you're talking about specifically, or was it West?
Downtown New York in general.
Okay.
So we felt that we had this opportunity to kind of write a love letter to our neighborhood, to our environment. And Patrick is really the focal point for all creative people here. It's really through his eyes that I wanted to tell the story about the creative life in New York City. And
how beautiful.
Isn't that nice?
So beautiful, Molua.
Well, it's a very interesting thing that he can be this stand-in for all of us. So I wanted to go to all of our favorite locations, really describe what the life of a creative artist is today. And since Patrick's such an unconventional artist, he seemed like the perfect focal point. So we began. We went to our favorite spots, we photographed them in this period of such rapid change and such a increasing challenge for people who are in the creative arts in New York. It seemed an obvious choice to go to the places we did, document as we went along, some of them that were vanishing. So a lot of our locations ended up vanishing throughout those 10 years. And it's become half love letter to our city, our creative life, and half eulogy. So it's a little bit of a time capsule. It's got a kind of a beautiful, bittersweet melancholy to it in that way.